You know, guys, the youth and hunger in the locker room is going to explode in the ring tonight as we welcome everyone to NXT. I had a feeling we would start this way.
Can't wait for this one.
This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out. Not exactly likable. Poking the bear. I don't trust that one bit. Just a bully. Message received, and I, for one, can't wait.
The ante has officially been raised here.
I love it. Let's get it going. Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go.
Singles match on tap next.
It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up.
No.
10, 10.
Making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Dillinger is far from flawless. The guy's got more flaws than counterfeit jewelry.
Listen, Corey, just let me break it down for you, okay? Ty doesn't believe he's literally perfect, but it gives him something to strive for. Every time you wake up, you want to be a little better than you were yesterday. That's what the perfect 10 is all about.
The guy's a sociopath. All he cares about is himself. All he's worried about is Ty Dillinger. And
his opponent, accompanied by Kairi Sane and Asuka, representing the Patriots from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you could show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Look at this. Right to the body.
The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week.
Hooked up, and... pinning predicament. All too easy for Shinsuke Nakamura to escape.
Gonna take more than that.
Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings, as Byron was saying. I can tell you that there were many superstars in the locker room earlier today who were none too pleased.
Well, there's only one way to fix that, and that's to go out there and win. There's no use walking around with a boo-boo face. That'll get you nowhere.
Oh, and a snap there. That'll give you whiplash. A quick reversal by Ty Dillinger. Oh, he turns it around.
Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air.
What's Shinsuke Nakamura putting together here?
Yeah, let's...
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
But he's got to capitalize now. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Back in from the apron.
Ty Dillinger just too fast for him.
Look out. Ty Dillinger is measuring.
Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
I knew it was only a matter of time. But can Ty Dillinger capitalize?
There's a pin now. Digging deep for a kick out.
WWE's resident rock star pops the shoulder up there.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. What grace. Float over into the DDT.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Sit out power bomb. Shinsuke Nakamura makes the cover. A quick kick out by Dillinger.
Not yet.
Ty Dillinger just too fast for him.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
When this guy's on, look out. He's focusing on the face now. What is Ty Dillinger's best strategy at this point? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
He's taken on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
And it's Ty Dillinger with the reversal. Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys. And when that happens, you can bet.
Ooh, Ty Dillinger may have it.
Tiebreaker. I'm not sure how much he has left.
This could be it. Cover.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and Given how impactful that move has been as.
Look out. Ty Dillinger is measuring.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away.
Tiebreaker. That's how you put an exclamation.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
These guys are giving it their all here tonight. Not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
And he got a near fall out of it.
What a match.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight smoke.
A thunderous use of the knee.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Oh, he's such a tough target.
I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves some...
Unbelievable move by Dillinger. That should do it.
Ooh, Ty Dillinger may have it.
Oh, the tiebreaker. This one is
Looking for all the glory here.
The pinfall and the victory.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. I guess ego matters in this business. Wonder what's on his mind.
He ain't messing around.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
definitely a fan favorite.
Bad blood is a-boiling. Bad blood is a-boiling.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe... Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
Gotta respect the effort. Message received, and I, for one, can't wait.
That was top-notch right there.
The WWE Universe is behind that statement, no doubt about that. The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next, tag team match on the way. Daivari is here on NXT.
Introducing first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 190 pounds, Arya Daivari.
Arya Daivari, also the younger brother of former WWE superstar Shawn Daivari, but Arya's done a very good job of paving his own path.
Here's a man who epitomizes what Boston is all about.
And his partner, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 190 pounds, Oni Lorcan.
It's simple. He'll walk in the ring and punch you right in the face. He don't care.
He'll buy you a drink at the bar just so he can use the glass to hit you in the head with.
Oh, that's a little uncomfortable to hear.
So Oney Lorcan's all about nothing fancy, tough as nails. Just likes to fight.
A true throwback here in NXT.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 447 pounds, Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive. And these two tandems, a lot of the reason why.
Drives him down with a bulldog.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. The Pele kick.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Zack Ryder gets the tag.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him. Apparently, he can summon this kind of energy at will.
So powerful. Sharp elbow.
Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Really seems like Ari Daivari is in a world of hurt.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
I'm not used to seeing this. Oh, man, his family has to be concerned about him right now.
Oh, he hits a huge elbow drop. Drop kick delivered with precision.
Can he finish the job?
But now can Zack Ryder capitalize on this?
Ari Daivari looks to finish this. Here's a cover. And he stops the count.
This team works so well together.
Backbreaker. Uh-oh, he's got him set up here. Looking for the suplex.
Oh.
Neckbreaker.
Looking for an opening for...
Submission time. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Neckbreaker!
Looks like we might just see... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Uh-oh. What is Zack Ryder going to do here? Look out!
Boom! 450 splash. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
His shoulders are down. Oh, that was a close call.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
There it comes. Well executed neckbreaker.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts throughout the night.
Nice move.
That might have done it, Cole.
Can that beat Kurt Hawkins?
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Oni Lorcan is in position.
Nice move.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
The cover. 1. He stops the count.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do...
What does Kurt Hawkins have in store?
Well executed drop kick.
I'm not sure how much he has left. It'll be hard for Oni Lorcan to come back now.
That's perfectly placed in how you land the big strike.
Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one.
And it's reversed. Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win up and over.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here, guys.
Running out of time.
Not today.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
They did it! Wow, what a match!
Inside the ring now.
Ariya Daivari looks to finish this.
It's all academic from here.
Can he finish him off here? Kurt Hawkins is in trouble.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one.
And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
No, there's the reversal. Escapes trouble there.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Taste of pain.
But I don't know. He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3.
What an incredible tag team contest.
That match deserves another look, folks.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable
Are
kind.
your winners, Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much. Hope the next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card. Singles action coming your way.
Saxton, what do you know about being tranquilo?
Well, I wouldn't qualify myself as such.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Zelina Vega from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade Cien Almas.
Andrade Cien Almas, a superstar that lives his best life, has worked incredibly hard and isn't afraid to let you know about it.
Exceptional in-ring IQ. Started training to compete at the age of 13.
Has really turned his career around ever since he added Zelina Vega as his business associate. Really made him refocus on the task at hand. And Corey, he's turned into one of the most aggressive superstars here today.
Talk about ruthless, talk about aggressive, nasty. Andrade Cien Almas is...
And his opponent, from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing
The ominous
in
man
at
from
215
Amsterdam.
pounds, the NXT
Black emerged from the
champion,
darkness
Aleister
just long enough to knock
Black.
someone's head clean off. Ave Satanas, Aleister Black.
What amazes me about Aleister Black is his ability to maintain complete composure before competing inside that ring, almost embracing the calm before the storm.
Aleister Black slowly, methodically making his way to the ring, all to psych out his opponent.
The presence and aura.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Newfound focus of Andrade Almas has brought him great rewards as of late.
You may call it focus. I call it finding the perfect balance between work and play.
He's got him now. Aleister Black appearing uneasy here.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Drop down.
And Andrade Almas slips out of harm's way.
Oh, and he reverses it. No, there's the reversal. Oh, the reversal by Aleister Black. Hurricane Rana. Oh, there's a wicked Hurricane Rana. Aleister Black with a nice reversal.
When this guy's on, look out. Not so fast.
Oh, the reversal by Aleister Black.
And Andrade Almas slips out of harm's way. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere.
Back now inside the ring. Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Aleister Black may have it. Black Mass!
Can't waste any time.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Digging deep for a kick out. Yeah, he's not done yet.
He's calling for it.
Almas looking for something big.
And it's reversed.
That'll make your heart beat.
The guy's almost his back really against the wall.
This is a bad situation.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Andrade Cien Almas is dropping.
Oh, Black brings the pain.
Oh, man. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Aleister Black setting it up.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Incredible. Almost connecting with a move to end this matchup.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Looking to flip the tables here.
Almost so damaging.
Incredible. Almost connecting with a move to end this matchup.
He's got to capitalize now. Can Aleister Black stay in this after that? Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, Pele kick. Oh, my. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Shoulders down. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
He has him right where he wants him. Almost looking for something big.
Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there.
Aleister Black mask.
Golly.
Here's a cover. Could be it. 2.
Real close. Too close for comfort.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
And we're back to this form of attack.
He landed it.
And Andrade Almas slips out of harm's way. A running Hurricane Rana. Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Too quick for him there. I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
And Andrade Almas slips out of harm's way.
Back in from the floor.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight. Oh, Black able to avoid damage so quick.
Got the reversal.
Up into the electric chair.
Oh, my God. And will this be it?
Yes.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Black reaches into the abyss to get the shoulder up there.
He's in trouble.
Almost looking for something. Look at him move. What acrobatics.
He could pin his opponent right here. 2. And you got a near fall out of it.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Aleister Black with a nice reversal. Aleister Black, so painful.
To think, I almost wrote him off early.
Eludes that one.
Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there. Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Boom, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick.
Oh, the reversal by Aleister Black.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Aleister Black with a nice reversal. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And there's his speed paying off. Aleister Black setting it up. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Here's his moment, Michael.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. And now he goes for it a second time. Aleister Black right on the button.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as...
He's going for the pin. This could be it. True testament to grit.
Look at the look on the opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Nope, reverses it.
And Andrade almost slips out of harm's way.
Samoan driver. He goes for the cover. Two. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Black reached into the abyss to get the shoulder up there.
Almost looking for something big.
Cartwheel Pele kick. Oh, my.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
He can end it here. You got him. Two. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Black reached into the abyss to get the shoulder up there.
Oh, the reversal by Aleister Black. He clearly has confidence in that move. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Down with a brain buster. That'll scramble your brain.
Aleister Black may have it. It's just a matter of time now.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Aleister Black. Unbelievable move by Aleister Black.
That should do it. How's Almas gonna serve?
He's going for the pin. 2, 3. Black with the W.
What a victory.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
And what a great win here for Aleister Black.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere. This next match might be every bit as good as the last one. Singles match on tap next.
Put the kids to bed, lock up your valuables. Someone's about to get beat up real bad.
By Rowe, from parts unknown, weighing in at 305 pounds, Hanson.
He is the larger and the more experienced member of the War Raiders, trained by the great Killer Kowalski.
Alongside Rowe, deceptively agile and fast for a man of his size. Member of a tag team that has run roughshod all over NXT and beyond.
And his opponent, from Manchester, England, weighing in at 256 pounds, the British Bulldog.
What a treat for the NXT Universe to really be in the presence of greatness. What a treat for the NXT Universe to really be in the presence of greatness.
One of the most powerful superstars ever to grace a WWE ring. And a man whose bark and...
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
What an uppercut! Right across the back of the neck.
For some reason, I found myself reading one of those unreliable so-called sports entertainment news websites earlier today, and they were reporting that major injuries would prevent tonight's match from happening. I wonder how they feel about reporting that story now.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Following up on what you were saying earlier, Corey, injuries There's something to keep an eye on here. To say that anybody is competing with major injuries in this match is just false.
Maybe we can just say those were alternative facts. That's Bulldog. Wave that Union Jack because here comes the British Bull.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Nobody does it quite like him.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. We may very well be seeing the...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
These guys giving this... He's got the shoulders down. Too close for comfort.
How'd he do that?
When this guy's on, look out.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Yes! Takes it!
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, the British Bulldog.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight. Well, the last match did not disappoint, and now we're on to the next matchup on the card. Singles action on tap right now. It's one of Mexico's top stars, El Mago.
Making his way to the ring from Mexico, weighing in at 241 pounds, El Mago.
Oh, my Spanish is a little rusty. Hey, guys, what does El Mago mean?
I believe it translates to the magician.
That's perfect. Hopefully after the match, El Mago can make Saxton disappear.
Here comes Mr. Boring.
Mr. Boring?
This guy's got no personality, Byron.
And his opponent, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 220 pounds, Bryan Danielson.
When's the last time you think this Bryan Danielson kid had a date? He looks like the type of guy who would go to his prom alone. You can relate to that, can't you?
Well, it's not about me. And listen, I can't speak to Danielson's dating habits, but I'm sure right now, early in his career, he's more focused on honing his craft and learning the business.
Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
And sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Going for an encore here. Off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Too quick for him there. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
Slam down hard. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. He's on his heels. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear.
Incredible! Umaga connected with a match-ending move.
Wow. But did he go for it too early? Will Bryan Danielson be able to continue?
Nobody control. Taking it to the chest here.
He can end it here.
When this guy's on, look out.
Can he score the pin?
And the kick out.
Hey, I guess you never know. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Yes, and Bryan Danielson may have just closed the book on this one.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Just as ruthless as the first time we saw it.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Oh, I think this man means business.
This one's over, guys. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit. He wants to do this in the ring.
Oh, he turns it around. He's looking for the win. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
And look at the quickness by Umaga.
Impressive.
Back in from the apron.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
And here's a cover.
Too soon.
Oh, look at what's coming. Again. That's 2.
And perhaps a trifecta.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
There he goes again. This one is over.
It's cinched in. He got him to tap out.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, Bryan Danielson.
There's plenty of reason for celebration tonight.
I can honestly say that a win is a little more satisfying when you make your opponent tap out.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win. Wonder what's on his mind.
And the wait is finally over.
Let's listen and see. Well, okay. Gotta respect that.
Somebody needs to count the 10. Not feeling the love for that superstar.
If that doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what will.
If that doesn't get you fired up, not sure what will.
There's no doubt that everyone in this capacity arena is behind that statement, partner. Finally, the main event. Singles action on tap right now.
Here comes the Hitman. What a treat for the NXT Universe.
Oh, yeah, the excellence of execution.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Natalya from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, one half
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years.
Can you guys believe that Goldberg's at NXT?
Oh, this is surreal.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, the United States Champion, Goldberg!
The owner of WCW's greatest winning streak enters the birthplace of Asuka's winning streak.
Tell you, when Goldberg walks into an arena, it's not just an entrance, it's an experience.
The owner of WCW's greatest winning streak enters the birthplace of Asuka's
Right to the face. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight. We are watching the master of the sharpshooter in the ring right now.
Any opponents better bring their A game or a pair of crutches.
Oh, and he slips out. Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Now back to the ring. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Here's Bret Hart on the defensive.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. Wow. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
When this guy's on, look out. He's focusing on the face now.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
Got the full Nelson.
How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas.
There it is, the spear.
Can he finish the job? Goldberg better not waste this opportunity.
He won't. Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see the jackhammer. This might be the opportunity.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
And the Hart family legend continues to grow.
Hart sizing it up.
And Bret Hart makes him pay for all that.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Looking for an opening. He's got the sharpshooter.
What a maneuver. There it is. Now the question is, can Bret Hart finish?
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
The Hitman looking a bit fatigued. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying.
That landed perfectly.
But he's got to capitalize now. Come on, Bret Hart, you can do this.
Impact and then some.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Looks like he's awakened from his coma.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Goldberg with a spear.
That might be enough.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
The Hitman staying alive in this match.
So resilient.
Hart is showing signs that it could counter here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, and he reverses it. Gets out of the way of that one.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He wants to do this in the ring.
Goldberg with a spear. We might be looking at
This may very well be it.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
That's exactly why these competitors are main eventers. What an amazing match.